Hello everyone, today we have best manhwa and one manhwa where main character return to past, so let's just start. In number 10 we have Worthless Regression. Main character is Lee Sung-nim, a high schooler. He was summoned to the old area where lots of different people get summoned from different roles every time. And in this world, people who have no talents are in the bottom line. Nobody cares if they die and they are treated very badly. Without any strength, main character endures a lot because of having no talent and do many kinds of hardship to survive, but died at last. However, he returned back to past because he had obtained stone of past life, and in this life also he has no talent, but he has a special charm which help him a lot, and he uses future knowledge and become strong as time goes with the help of it, and meet lots of people who help him, and there are a lot to see. Story is quite funny and good. Main character become strong as time goes, so give it a try if you are not. In number 9 we have As the Richest Man, I Do Not Want to Be Reborn. Main character is Hao Kyung, and he is the richest man in his world, and he buy a bracelet from the world's strongest person, which send him back in time where he was quite poor and weak. Like that, main character awaken and he is strongest after just awake. He beat monster and do many things which is quite funny. Like that, and he has a skill which is quite different from others and it is best. You can see lots of monster with different looks like dragon, Godzilla, etc., which is quite best and look strong. Main character do many things and meet many people like that, and story is best and funny. You will love to read it, so give it a try if you have not. In number 8 we have I Regress as the Duke. Main character is Butler and he died in a battle with his lord. Then he returned to past and reborn as a duke. The story is mainly based on fantasy war and little comedy with many things to see which make it best. Main character has a smart dragon, 7 classmates, sister and elves, orcs, etc. who work under him, and he also himself a grandmaster. He mainly go for revenge and to develop his territory which he get from the late emperor. Like that, the story is best with many funny characters and art is also best, and he built his own dungeon with monster. So give it a try if you are not. In number 7 we have Revenge of Young Master Ping. Main character is Paeng'S, a strongest warrior, and he was betrayed by his beloved family and get killed by demons. Then he returned to past and wake up as the youngest son of Habuk family, and his grandfather is also the head of Heavenly Sensei, but he is afraid of blood and fight and was killed at early age. Then he changed himself, learned martial art and beat everyone who come against him and use his future knowledge sometime, and he has quite a muscular body. Like that, he is overpowered and badass, and in Manhwa you get to see it a lot, and story is one of the best, so give it a try if you had not. In number 6 we have My Daughter is the Final Boss. Main character is Seojan, a hunter. In story, monsters start to appear, and to stop them, people gain special ability to kill them. And main character daughter is the final boss, and he died while trying to protect her. But suddenly a window appeared with a special quest to change the future. Like that, main character returned to past and try to change the things and prevent things that are going to happen, and he has done. Main character daughter is in actually on other level. She is just overpowered and cute like that. Main character wife is also strong, and main character is especially quite strong with future ability and from things he obtained. All character in story is well made and story is best. So give it a try if you had not. In number 5 we have Return to Player. Main character is Kim Sehan. He live in a world where one day suddenly God start to appear, and with them Game Master appear. Like that, devils and many other also appear. Will become a game to entertain God and others, and monsters start to kill humans and quests start to appear like that. And God started to choose players and make them their avatar to entertain them, and mankind ended at last. A main character clear all quests and at last kill himself and then return to past when game started. Main character create his own gear and his system has many uses. With the help of system he can communicate with God and dress himself as a god and talk with them. Like that, there are a lot to see, and main character becomes somewhat father also. Anyway, story is best like main character, so give it a try if you had not. In number 4 we have Swordsman youngest son. Main character is Jin Rukandel. In story, the Rukandel family, the family of swordsmen, and Zippel family, the family of magicians, control half continent, and somewhat they are enemy to each other. And main character is youngest son of Rukandel family, and in the beginning, main character chooses the Patrice sword as ritual. Then someone curses him, and he did not get talent for swords because of it. He get talent in magic and get constantly bullied, but he work hard even though he get kicked out from family later and meet God of Shadow and get his curse removed and have contact with God of Shadow and become powerful but just died. Then he returned to past like that. The story is quite funny and there are a lot to see. Main character have dragon and control shadow and also become magic swordsman which make him overpowered. The story is best like main character and has lots of potential to become like solo leveling. So give it a try if you are not. In number 3 we have Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. Main character is Jaffier. He was a survivor of mankind and he get defeated from demon god but he explored himself while taking demon god hand. He awake in god domain and he understand that for God humans are nothing but entertainment or let's say sightseeing. He was sent to pass at last by gods and he promised that he will tear them in pieces. Like that, he woke up as a minor asleep as he was in past. Then, like every manhwa, he somewhat worked little hard and get overpowered and badass more than he was in past. He meet various people and defeat various monster and enemy. Like that, story is best and art is also best with main characters. So give it a try if you are not. In number 2, we have Again My Life. Main character is Kim Hee-yu. He is a prosecutor who punished the evil and was murdered. Then he meets the Grim Reaper and was sent back to punish the evils who control the Korea. He returned back and become rich from poor, famous and change the past and get his revenge. He scored top and it was quite funny like that. He goes and read like that and become best prosecutor. Main character is best and he is smart and control the people and story is like a masterpiece. You can see a lot and there is no romance because main character is just like that. Anyway, it is best and ending was quite average. If you haven't read it, give it a try. In number 1, we have Medical Return. Main character is Kim Ji-yoon. He is a surgeon and in his past life, he bears a lot of hardship and still bearing it. He is quite poor even though he is a doctor and he has no place to go. While he was drinking in a park, a beautiful maid of heaven came, which main character has saved in past, and offer a drink, which sent main character to past. And then he start to correct his mistake and take his revenge like that. He read, become topper, so on, and become doctor and become rich, famous also. There is lot to see, which is quite funny and good. He marry a beautiful girl and later have a children, also like that. He is a master in medical field, win many prizes like that, and ending was quite good. Story is masterpiece and it is one of my favorite manhwa and inspire me for some minutes. So give it a try if you are not. You will love it. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe and next video is going to be on cultivation or let's say martial art manhwa. Then
君の虜になって